a question we get asked all the time is granite versus quartz. What's the difference? Which one should I choose? So I'll give you my take on the pros and cons of each. Granite, beautiful, love it, durable. Most of them, you can put hot pans on them. However, they do have some limitations. They do harbor bacteria sometimes if you do not keep them maintained and sealed. Also, if you're trying to buy multiple slabs for a job, it may be hard to get them to match perfectly, and you see it everywhere. So commonality, if you want something that's different, most people don't get quartz, I think just because they don't know what it is. I personally would choose quartz for a few reasons. Number one, it is a man-made product, so it cannot harbor any bacteria because there's no air in it. It's a very consistent product. So if I look at this and I choose, you know what, I want this countertop because it goes with this tile, and I made everything off the decision of this little square. Well, with quartz, that's gonna work because the big slab is gonna look like this. They all look the same. With granite, not so much. So you could look at this square here. There are a few granites that are more consistent, but ultimately you would really need to go look at the big slab to figure out if it's still going to work. With quartz, you don't have to do that. The other advantage to quartz is that if you ever were to nick it or scratch it, there are repair kits and they can be repaired, so you wouldn't have to replace your countertops. However, with that being said, I can tell you I don't know of any granite countertops we've had to replace from them cracking. As long as in a kitchen, you're going with a 3cm. Don't go with the cheap companies that sell you the really, really cheap granite in the kitchen. You do not want 2cm granite in the kitchen. So as long as you're using a 3cm granite, you should be fine. A lot of people choose granite because, as you see with this piece right here, it's beautiful. Quartz tries to mimic granite sometimes, but it falls short of the natural beauty of granite. So really, it's just a matter of opinion.